Who publicly accused former Gateway Church pastor Robert Morris of sexual abuse is now taking legal action. She is suing Morris, his wife, and the church.
Cindy Clemishire claims Gateway officials helped cover it up to protect the church's reputation.
Janelle Fort has been combing through that lawsuit and joins us live outside Gateway Church this morning. And Janelle, the church dealing with yet another lawsuit surrounding Robert Morris, and they have not had much of a comment.
Yeah, and this morning, new details about the latest layer are now coming to light. This civil lawsuit was just filed in Dallas County. It accuses Gateway Church founder Robert Morris, as well as more than a dozen current and former church employees, of defamation, slander, and more. Cindy Clemishire says Morris began sexually abusing her when she was just 12 years old and he was 22 back in 1982. According to the lawsuit, the abuse continued for 5 years. Now, more than 4 decades later, Clemishire and her father are suing, not just over the abuse, but over what they say the church did to try and downplay and cover it up. In the 90-page complaint, they accuse Morris, his wife, and Gateway leadership of spreading false and misleading statements, describing the abuse as a, quote, relationship, calling it, quote, kissing and petting, and referring to Cindy as, quote, a young lady, despite internal records that they say proved church officials knew she was a child as far back as 2005. Now, the lawsuit is seeking more than $1 million in damages and a jury trial, and it comes just months after an Oklahoma grand jury indicted Morris on 5 counts of lewd or indecent acts with a child. Since going public, Clemishire has become a vocal advocate for other survivors, testifying at the Texas Capitol in support of Trey's law, which would ban the use of NDAs in child sex abuse cases. That bill now sits on Governor Greg Abbott's desk.
It wasn't until, even with years of counseling, that I could accept the term abuse. I was 35, the first time I truly accepted and believed that he abused me.
Now, Morris is also suing the church. He is due back in court on those criminal charges in September. We have reached out to the church, and they told us no comment. Sending it back to you.